Hello, everyone. If you're thinking about getting a new car, you'll probably ask yourself, should I buy or lease? It's a common question, and today I'm breaking it down to help you make the smartest choice for your budget, lifestyle, and long-term financial goals. Let's start with buying and exploring why it might be the right move for you. One of the biggest pros of buying a car is that it eventually becomes an asset. Once you've paid off your loan, you no longer have monthly payments and you could keep the car as long as you would like. You can also make modifications to the car, drive it as many miles as you want, and even build equity to put towards a new car. This can be most cost effective in the long run. But buying does come with higher upfront costs, as you'll usually need a down payment and also a potential loan. And as the car ages, maintenance costs can increase and depreciation is usually a factor. On the other hand, leasing offers a variety of different flexible options. So let's take a closer look. When you lease a car, you're essentially just covering the cost of depreciation. Your monthly payment is based on the difference between the car's value when you lease it and the residual value, or what the dealer projects the car will be worth when you bring it back at the end of the lease. Leasing allows you to drive a new car every year without the hassle of selling it later. Monthly payments are typically lower than buying, which can make it easier on your budget overall. You also get to enjoy the latest technology and safety features. And since the car is under warranty for the duration of the lease, you don't have to worry as much about major repairs. However, leasing does come with some limitations, like mileage caps, and you have to keep the car in good condition to avoid extra potential fees. At the end of the lease, you don't own the car, so you'll need to lease or buy another vehicle. If you're a small business owner, leasing might offer some tax advantages. You could deduct mileage based on a standard rate or deduct your actual expenses, including your lease payments. Check with your tax professional to see what and if anything does apply to you or your company. And unlike buying, leases typically don't build equity you can use towards your next potential vehicle. Something to keep in mind if longer term value matters to you. So let's talk about the numbers for a moment. Whether you lease or buy, full coverage insurance is usually required. The difference is once your loan is paid, you can reduce coverage if you choose, which lowers your insurance costs. With leasing, full coverage stays in place for the duration of the lease. Now, when it comes to overall cost, buying can be more affordable in the long run, especially if you keep the car for years after it's paid off. Leasing might cost more over time, but it does give you the benefit of driving a new car or most effective features for the car. And don't forget, your credit score plays a significant role. A high score can get you a lower interest rate on a loan, making buying more attractive. Leasing usually has lower monthly payments, but if interest rates do rise, that can make leasing less appealing. Always compare current rates and see how your credit score can affect your overall options. So there you have it. Buying is ideal if you're looking for a long-term saving and full ownership, while leasing is great for those who prefer driving a new car every year with minimum hassle. Take a comprehensive look at both options, including a cost analysis to see what fits your budget and goals best. Thank you for watching. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us.